Let's see what he can do with the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Panthers offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On second down, they'll take to the air. It's complete on the right side. And he's still running after the move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Green. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. At the 40, there he goes. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Panthers getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He finds his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude
looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia State. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Astronauts offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The option look. He's past the 30. At the 45 on his way. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll run the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. With the catch, it's O'Neal. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And the Astronauts pick up the first down.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's 4th down. Dial up your best 4th down play. Keep this drive going.
On the option. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
On the double.
Second down coming up.
Let's go.
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Running back goes in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backwards.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play, too. You get the ball to the fullback. You're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Astronauts!
Touchdown, Astronauts.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up for the touchdown.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. The give to the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
When you think about it, when you get those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. Run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Caught over the middle. It's Brock. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Going up top. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Here comes the offense on first down. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. A little screen to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Astronauts will have it 1st and 10. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Turns it over to midfield. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. They'll go hurry up here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going to try to get it himself. On the move at the 30. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Astronauts have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Astronauts will try to punch it in on 1st and goals. He's looking to pass. Throws to the back. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And linebackers have to do a really good job of playing the run, but you can see sitting back in cover 2, understanding I got to get my zone, get my eyes on the QB, break on the football. Nice play by that linebacker. Nice pick.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Oh, he wants it all. Holds it in on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Panthers want to crank the tempo. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Bush. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Finds his man. It's Bush. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grab behind the line. It's Green. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity in this game.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Defense looks like they're coming. The back goes in motion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. And the Astronauts send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Going up top on first down. But a little time, lets it go. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After misfiring, it's second down. Using his legs, it's Brock. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. Trying play action. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. So after the first down run, here's second down. On the option. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Astronauts will snap it on first and 10. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Makes his man miss. And they swarm him under.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Astronauts will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Bush. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. On first down, here comes this offense. To the ground with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Gibson. Unloads to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. They get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And he's not going to get the first down. Good stop there.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Trying to get it on the ground. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the 4th quarter.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down.
At 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thompson. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for space. It's Brock. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Little touch pass to the receiver. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Panthers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. That's reeled in. It's O'Neal. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to